Jabless and White Gun. Uncle Charma said he left the Regal cinema after the Jet Li Chinese movie. He continued to take a nice walk up the lane heading home. As he walked, he thought about Teresa, his dutiful wife, probably at home saying her rosary. 6 minutes into the walk, he smiled to himself, thinking, Brother George well there up in the mount doing the same thing. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. I should probably be praying too, he muttered. But nah, I prayed this morning. When I reach home, I will pray again. He continued along the road, past Blue Danube, up by the roundabout, heading home. The trees towered over, their silhouettes dancing across the rugged road Uncle Gary built. He thought of Uncle Gary and wondered, what's he doing now? Maybe the same thing Teresa and Brother George doing, since they say Gary's a real Obia man. He laughs nervously. Obia man? He said in the dark to no one in particular, and in those days it was real dark. As he approached White Gun, a chill crawled up his spine. Lord, I have to pass over Jumbie, he whispered as the shrilling winds brushed past his ears. Bush on both sides, trees bending, whispering, hollering. No one else on the road, not a single soul. And I have to go through White Gun, past Morris Bishop Mother's house and stop and shop. Jesus, Lord, make no spirit come out tonight, he whispered to no one. He kept walking, his eyes half closed, praying hard, real hard. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. His voice trailed off. He remembered Teresa's warning. Francis, you just walk through these roads too late in the night. Jumbie go follow you. Not because you left-handed you feel you're covered. He smiled softly as her face came to him. His loving, caring, beautiful Teresa, who still made his heart skip after 45 years of marriage. Then, with a swift movement, he turned his t-shirt back into front, inside out, just like his grandmother taught him to repel all evil spirits. Suddenly, the wind picked up, and then he smelled it, a sweet, enchanting perfume that seemed to wrap around his body, filling his lungs. He froze. Oh God, I reach White Gun. He is standing erect, a full 180 degrees, straight. That sweet scent, where is it coming from? He turned, and there she was, a beautiful, lovely looking woman with neat Bantu knots corkscrewed on her head. She smiled wide, too wide, and in a soft, sweet, almost singing voice said, Can I walk with you tonight? He blinked. Where did she come from? He wondered. She just appeared. Maybe a Jumbie or a Jabless, he thought. He tried to check her feet, but her long flowing gown covered them completely. He quickly made the sign of the cross with his left hand and wished he had placed some garlic in his pocket. They continued walking together. She spoke, but he couldn't focus on her words, just the perfume, thick and sweet in the air. They left White Gun, past Jumbie, past Bishop Mother House, past Stop and Shop, walked past his friend Bartholomew Yard. Now they were approaching Wolf's house, right by the bamboo stool, opposite the garbage bin that strangely had no usual smell, just that perfume. Uncle Charma picked up his pace. She matched it. They neared the bamboo stool by Wolf's house. She edged closer. Uncle Charma's heart pounded. He uttered every prayer he knew. Our Father, who art in heaven, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to walk down through green pastures. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. He called on all his ancestors to come to his aid and let this cup pass from him. He called Oswald, he called Walter, he called Beatrice, he called Uncle Fonny, he called Connie, he called Ponce, he called Auntie Jermaine, he called Princess, he bawled out to Manty and Uncle David, and Benwood too, and even Auntie Marie. Then he ran, and he ran. He flew past Wolf's house and the bamboo stool, ran through the Bocas, past Ben Coco, past Dada, past Daigo, all the way home. He burst through the door to find Teresa still praying. Francis, what happened? Why are you sweating so? Nothing, he said, gasping, but his mind turned with the memory. Her feet. One a dainty woman's foot, the other a cow's hoof, and her voice echoing behind him. Appetite! You're lucky. I was going to break your neck tonight. So, Uncle Charma sat down next to his beautiful wife Teresa, wiped his face, and whispered, "Thanks for the prayers, love. Allah Jabless nearly hold me tonight." Teresa raised her brows. "Francis, you going back cinema tomorrow night?" He thought for a long time, then answered low and firm. "Tomorrow night, I am walking with all my ancestors and Megalic, and are watching every foot. The thing is, Mom told us that Jabless used to appear only at night, by the crossroads, by the graveyards, or sitting pretty on bamboo stools. But not anymore. Not now. Not today. Now she don't need the cover of dark. She turning up in daylight, down in town, by Clancy, by Butler House, in your homes and offices, wearing bright suits, long weaves and long nails and those fake smiles. She sounds sweet on your phone, telling you to sign this paper here and dot it there. She hugging you up at family gatherings, laughing in your face with your secrets in her pockets. She winning elections with pretty speeches and empty promises. She's showing up looking like your best friend, your co-worker, your neighbor, and even calling herself kingship and talking about DNA too. So, what do you think a modern day Jabless look like? Sometimes she looks just like you.